Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing and hands-on of the new device in the mid-range segment from Honor in India, the Honor 8X. So Honor 8X is the successor of the hugely popular 7X, which is also launched around this time last year, and the 7X was one of the good mid-range smartphones available. Now we have the 8X coming up. The official launching is scheduled for October 16th in India. So at that time we'll get to know the pricing, but as of now we don't have the pricing of this device. So in this video we'll do a quick unboxing. We'll show you some camera samples and also see the device. So this is the box packing, and we have the blue variant of the Honor 8X. We have the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage variant, and this is a made in India device by Huawei Telecommunication India. And the back panel mentions the specifications. It has an octa-core CPU. It's the Kirin 710 octa-core CPU and 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, Full HD plus resolution display, 20 plus 2 megapixel rear camera, 16 megapixel front camera, supports VoLTE, fingerprint sensor, and 3750 mAh capacity battery. So that's the device. So as of now we don't really know the pricing, so expect the pricing to be around the 15K price segment to compete with other smartphones in this price segment. So now let's open the box. We'll show you the device and also some of the features of this device. So let's just take this out so we can see the Honor 8X. So there you go. You can see that this device is finished in glass and metal. You can see the back glass finishing, and we have two layer of finishing. So you can see that camera and Honor branding has a separate finishing, which actually looks really good, and we have a separate finish for the rest of the area. And we have AI cameras. So it's a 20 and 2 megapixel AI cameras, and f-stop 1.8 aperture. We have fingerprint sensor included, and on the right side we have this power and volume keys. The left side houses the SIM tray. This has a dedicated SD card slot. This is a triple slot, so two SIM cards and an SD card is included. The top panel does not have any openings or slots, and the bottom section has the micro USB charging slot, the 3.5mm audio jack, and the speaker unit. So overall this is a well built phone. The front panel has a 16 megapixel camera and also the notch display. So let's boot the device. In the meantime, let's see what else comes inside. So here you can see that a case is included. We have the SIM ejector pin, then quick start guide and warranty information is included here, and finally we have a case included. So let's see the case. So looks like a pretty good case. Again, it's a TPU case included. Then we have the USB charging and data syncing cable included. This is a micro USB charging cable, and finally we have the adapter. So the voltage rating is 5 volt 2 ampere, so that's the voltage rating. So no rapid charging or fast charging as of now. We'll wait for the confirmation whether this device supports fast charging. So that's all inside the box. Now let's boot the device. So there you go, that's the Honor 8X. So this has a really beautiful design, and the display quality also looks good. We have the notch display included, and you can see the bezels are really very less on this device. The bottom bezels are also really small, so that makes the display even better and looks really nice. The colors are really good, and also the viewing looks pretty good. Now the software on this device is EMUI. So we have been seeing EMUI on a lot of smartphones. So you can see that about phone EMUI version is 8.2 and Android version is 8.1. And we have the high silicon Kirin 710 octa-core chipset with a 4GB RAM included, and the screen resolution is 2340 by 1080p resolution, and the Android security patch is from 1st of September. So that's the software aspect. Now looking at the UI, you can see that a lot of options are included, very similar to other smartphones from Honor. We have smart assistants where we have 100 mode, touch mode, disable mode. Then we have dual app support, system settings. You can configure simple mode, ride mode, and other features are included here. So that's the UI, and looks pretty good. Now let's talk about the cameras. So we have a 20 megapixel camera along with a secondary 2 megapixel camera for depth sensing, f-stop 1.8 aperture, and we have a selfie camera that's a 16 megapixel shooter with f-stop 2.0 aperture. Now looking at the camera UI, so the UI is not much changed here. So you can see that we are seeing this UI on a lot of Huawei and on a smartphone. So we have night mode, portrait, video mode, and there is also AI mode included, and the video recording available. Let's have a look at that as well. So you can see the 20 megapixel is the maximum resolution. And let's go to the video recording. So let's see the maximum size. So the maximum size supported is 1080p resolution at 60 fps is what is supported. And we can't really see an option for electronic image stabilization, so we'll check on that later in our camera review. So here are some of the samples we have taken with the Honor 8X. So this is the samples we have taken after unboxing the device. We'll also be coming up with a detailed camera reviews, so stay tuned for that. And in the first look, the camera definitely looks pretty good and impressive in terms of the performance. So we'll talk about that later after the device has been officially launched. The device also comes with 3750 mAh capacity battery that should be good enough for at least more than a day of usage. And we'll also be talking about the battery performance and also the charging time it took for the Honor 8X. So overall, the Honor 8X is a solid offering with great looks, build quality, good software. Kirin 710 is a new chipset which is almost equivalent to the Snapdragon 660 in terms of the performance. So that was the unboxing and hands-on and the first impressions of the Honor 8X. So stay tuned for more videos on the Honor 8X. We'll get to know the pricing on October 16th when the device will officially go on sale in India. So this is Namal signing off with the unboxing and hands-on. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.